Okay, let's have a look at some more examples of drawn straight lines. So let's plot the straight line y equals minus 3x. Now we have a negative gradient. So let's convert the gradient here into a fraction. So we've got minus 3 over 1. And we still remember this is going to be the change in y value divided by the change in x value. That the change in y value is negative. So instead of moving up 3 and to the right 1, we're going to move down 3 and to the right 1. Now c is still equal to 0, so we're going to be starting at the origin, so we'll put a point at the origin, and from there we're going to move down 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to move to the right 1, and we're going to put a point there. And from there we're going to do the same, move down 3 and move to the right 1, move down 3 and to the right 1. And if you are so inclined, you can go the other way, so we've got this quadrant filled, and we can get our ruler and we can join these points up with a straight line. Let's have a go of y equals minus 3 over 4x. So again, the gradient is going to be minus 3 over 4. Still the change in y value divided by the change in x value. So we're going to move down 3 and move to the right 4. C is equal to 0, so we're still putting the first point at the origin. And from there, move down 3 and move to the right 4. Move down 3 and move to the right 4. And so on. And you can go the other way, so when you want to go the other way, you just reverse it, so it'll be moving up 3 and to the left 4, and so on. And you can draw a straight line through them. Okay, let's try y equals to 2. Now notice here we've got nothing to do with x, so for every point on this graph, y is equal to 2. So if we start at x equal to 0, y is going to be 2. When x is 1, y is going to be 2. When x is 2, y is equal to 2. So every point on this graph, y is going to be 2. So this is just a straight line through y is equal to 2. Similarly, we've got x equals to 7, so it's not a function of y. So for every point in this graph, x is going to be 7. So we can go to 7 here and just draw a straight line through x is equal to 7. And you might be given something like this. So the gradient, 0.6, so y equals to 0.6x. The gradient is not a fraction, it's a decimal. So we can convert this into a fraction to find out what the rise over the run is. So m is equal to 6 over 10. We can simplify that to being 3 over 5. So remember, this is the change in y over the change in x. And it's positive, so we're going to move up 3 and we're going to move to the right 5. C is equal to 0, start at the origin, and we're going to move up 3 and move to the right 5. We're going to move up 3 and move to the right 5. And we can go the other way and put our point in this quadrant. And then we can join these up with a straight line, just like that.